Hi CD Bestie, this is Olly Alexander, Years and Years. Keep up to date with all my latest music news on Creativedisc.com, Indonesia's #1 music website.
Hi CD Bestie, welcome back to another Creativedisc exclusive interview with me, Dundhee Yuwono, and today is my dream day because I finally can meet this man after a while in Indonesia in the flesh. This is Olly Alexander from Years and Years. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. It's great to be here.
It's so nice to finally have you in Indonesia for the first time.
First time,
yes. How's Indonesia been so far for you?
It's been amazing. It's very hot.
Yeah, I know. Jakarta is so hot these past few days, right?
Yeah, but it's been beautiful. Like it's a first time, so it's just like everything has been like, oh wow.
But you're doing some tour right now, right?
Yes.
And how's the tour going so far? Is
really good. Yeah, we've we started in Korea on this run, and then we went to Japan.
Yeah.
Now we're here.
Yeah.
So we've been quite tired. Lots of flying.
Okay.
But I feel so lucky and grateful to be seeing these places and experiencing it.
Yeah. Well, before we jump into your music and stuff, let's take back to the 2 years of back, right?
Yeah.
We've been into pandemic.
Yes.
What is the lesson that you had during the pandemic?
Oh my gosh. Well, I guess like a lot of people, it made me think about like what was really important to me.
Yeah.
You know, and what I value most, and that's like my friendships, my relationships, and I feel like I suppose like a couple years later now, I just like feel super grateful and appreciative of all the things I do have. The fact that I can come and play still, you know, and do the show here in Indonesia. I'm just like, oh, this is
Like,
amazing. Like, I'm so happy.
It's like another part of the world, right?
Yeah, because obviously you didn't know if that would ever come back. So I'm just very like I've learned to appreciate much more.
Yeah, appreciate a lot of things that you have right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's jump into your music stuff. So last year, Years and Years decided as a solo project for Olly Alexander, right?
Yeah.
And how does it change in terms of Years and Years music?
I don't really think the music is changing that much, but I guess like over time, you want stuff to change anyway, so it doesn't stay the same. But I feel like the way I write the songs and make the songs is kind of like still the same.
Yeah.
So it's like different, but still the same.
Yeah. I love the way you evolved during your music, your album from Kemudian, and then Paul Santo, and then Night Call.
Oh, thank you.
It's totally like different, but I know that deep within those songs, it's still Years and Years that I know of.
Yeah.
Since the first time I heard the song, right?
Well, that's good.
And talking about Night Call though, this is the question I have to ask you in person. Why merman?
Oh.
Why you chose merman as the artwork?
Because, well, I just love like the mythology of mermaids, and like what the mermaid represents.
Yeah,
because they're half fish, half human. Yep. They live out in the ocean, and they're sort of doomed to like lure sailors to their death. Yeah. Right? That's what the mermaid does. So I was kind of like, I relate to that because I write these songs about like men, and I'm not luring them to their death, but I'm kind of like,
please don't.
I just felt like this affinity with this character, you know? Yeah. And I just thought it would be cool to be one.
Okay, but tell us more about the Night Call though. Where do you get the inspiration from talking about the album?
Oh, so the album was made like all throughout kind of lockdown in the UK. Yeah. And I didn't really know like what I wanted to make. But then I kind of had like a light bulb moment where I was like, oh, I just want to make music that was kind of all the stuff that I was missing, like in the pandemic. So it was all about like, because I was single and I was lonely. So I was like, I'm gonna make songs that like make me feel good, that make me dance, that are about connection and love and intimacy. One of the songs is called Intimacy. And so that just became the theme for the album.
So it's basically longing to have some stuff that we don't have during the lockdown and stuff, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. So let's move on to the latest release, 100% Pure Love.
Yes.
I already listened to the music and I love it.
Since good, thank you.
You released the teaser on your Instagram account.
Yes.
But why you chose those songs to be covered then?
I think it's always a challenge to like pick a cover because you want to pick a song that's like recognizable, but that people don't maybe haven't heard for a while, and you want to give it like a fresh take. And I love Crystal Waters. I think she's a legendary artist. I love 90s house music, and that's like an inspiration for years and years music. So it felt like it made sense to pick that song, and I love the vibe, and I love just the message behind the song. So I was like, oh yeah, this would be fun.
That is a great answer, but because you release bunch of covers also, right? But if you could cover a popular song right now, which one do you love to cover?
Gosh, that's hard. What song would I cover? Like a recent song? Probably I would do, it would be hard, but I would do a song from Renaissance, the Beyonce album. I love it.
Which track that you...
I love Virgo's Groove. It's so good. I would never be able to sing it like her, but I would give it a go.
Okay, my last two questions would be, we are now in the end of 2022. I know that you just released a cover song, right? But what can we expect from years and years in next year, 2023? Will there be any single? Will there be any album? Can you give a...
I'm working on new music at the moment.
Yes.
Well, not right now, but when I get back. So,
I know, the tour live still going on.
And I hope to get music out soon.
Please.
I would love that. Please. So yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. Last part. Any message to your Indonesian fans who watch this video?
Any what? Any message?
Any message to them?
Oh, hi. Just like hi, and thank you so much for supporting me. Like, it means the world to come to Indonesia, you know, and have fans here. It's like the most special feeling. So I'm just super grateful. I want to give you all my love, all my support, keep being you, and yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for this time. I appreciate so much, and I hope that I can see you in Indonesia within next year.
Yes,
and
we have
please
to come back. Yeah,
please
we have to come back.
Thank you so much, Olly.